This is so good. What's up, my cherry bombs? Welcome back to another video. I'm so happy to see you guys today. On today's video, I have a really special video, and you can tell by the color that I'm wearing, by the vibe that I'm giving. We have a Thanksgiving fragrance video. These are the perfect fragrances to wear during Thanksgiving. Now, whether you're going into your living room or you're going to your family's house or even you're having a Friendsgiving, these are the fragrances that I feel like are perfect to wear during Thanksgiving. If you would like to find out what they are, let's get right into this video. It's in no particular order. The first fragrance is from Gurrlll, and it is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Now, Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper is literally what it says. It is pink pepper at the top, and it's super sweet, it's super sensual and alluring. Now, this is a fragrance that I see someone wearing if you're going on Thanksgiving dinner with your boo. Now, if you're going on a date, and you know there's some people that lives out of town or far from their families, and they're probably new to the area, and you don't really have friends or family to go to, but you do have each other, and you decide to go on a Thanksgiving dinner, this is the perfect fragrance for that. I think that if you wear this fragrance, your guy will fall in love, honestly. On Thanksgiving, it's a time for being thankful and just being loving, and I think this is the perfect fragrance to show that you love that significant other, and honestly do a little flirting on the side too. So if you're looking for one that's really good, Gurrlll Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper is really good. I highly recommend this one actually because it's sexy and it screams that, and it's almost on that oriental spicy type of vibe. So this screams Thanksgiving, and I think it is perfect. The next one is one that is from the House of Valentino, and it is Born in Roma. This has vanilla and jasmine, and the vanilla in this is like a bourbon vanilla, and I think this is the perfect fruity floral fragrance to wear during Thanksgiving because it does have a little gourmand touch to it. Now, this one is one that I would wear if you're going to a Friendsgiving, honestly, because you don't want to be too overpowering because there's going to be a lot of people in the room, and you're going to be very close to people, and I think that this is one that is super strong, super nice, but it is one that will get you the compliments. It is perfect for Friendsgiving, and I think it's also perfect if you're going on a Thanksgiving date as well. If you're looking for the perfect fragrances for Thanksgiving, I like to look at really spicy, oriental, floral, sexy fragrances, and I think this is a perfect one, honestly, for that everyday girl that's looking for one that is easy to just grab and go. This is one you really don't have to think about it, you just grab it and go. This next one is another one that is super sexy, super sweet, and it's also a nice floral as well, and this one is from Nishane, and it is Nishane 100 Silent Ways. Now, if you know this fragrance, you know it is definitely not silent. It's actually a really loud fragrance, but it's sensual in a way where it's not overpowering. So if you like tuberose, if you like peach, if you like gourmand fragrances, and this is one that you would like. Now, this is another one that I would wear if I'm on a Thanksgiving date, and I would also wear this for Friendsgiving. This is one that I find that is super long lasting, super sexy, and when I thought about Thanksgiving fragrances, I thought of elegant fragrances as well, because during Thanksgiving you have your aunties, you have your moms, and what fragrance do you think they'll be wearing? They'll be wearing their most finest, sexiest fragrance. And if you're that girl, or if you're that rich auntie, you know, then 100 Silent Ways is perfect to wear to Thanksgiving, especially if you're going to a family's get together as well. Now, this next one is one from the House of Nishane as well, but this one is taken on a different toll. It is a vanilla fragrance, but it's a different type of vanilla. I really enjoy this fragrance, and it is Nishan Ani. It has a little bit of greenness in the opening, but that goes away, and then you're left with a gorgeous oriental spicy vanilla fragrance. Like, it's beautiful. This is one that would stand out. It's sexy. It's unisex, so a man and a woman could wear this. This is one that is so good. Honestly, if you walk into Thanksgiving dinner with this one, you will blow everyone out of the park because it is strong. People will look at you and be like, wow, what are you wearing? So if you're looking for that fragrance that will get you those compliments, then Nishan Ani is good. Like, every single time I smell this fragrance, it just takes me back to the time where I first smelled it, and I just fall in love with it all over again. Oh, it's so sexy. And if you think this is sexy on a woman, try putting it on a man. Now we're moving on to the sexy deeper fragrances. And if you're looking for a fragrance that's gonna pack a punch and that's gonna let everyone know that you're there, that's gonna have everyone remember you till next year, then this one is it. And it's from Killian, and it is Angel Shares. Now this is a fragrance that when people smell you, they won't know if they're baking an apple pie or if it's your fragrance, because that's what this gives me. It's cinnamon, it's like the apple spice. If you ever smelled Eau Jaune by Parfums de Marly, then this is what this is. It's not the same at all, but they're in the same vibe. Eau Jaune is like a crumble spiced apple pie, where this one is more of the spicy part of the pie, but it's not more of the apple. It is really good. It has rum in it, it has liquor in it. It just smells like you didn't come to play. This smells like you came to the party or the Thanksgiving dinner after taking 2 to 3 shots. You know, like you're loose, you're ready, you're just ready to have fun. No one can tell you nothing because you're here to have fun and eat. This is what this is. I really love this fragrance. This is like the ultimate Thanksgiving fragrance. Honestly, a lot of people are probably wearing this Thanksgiving. So this one is one I might pass on and just not wear for this Thanksgiving. But if you're trying to pull off that vibe, this is the perfect Thanksgiving fragrance. Now this next one is a sexy, beautiful, alluring amber fragrance. And this is one that I think that I'll probably wear this Thanksgiving, because last year I wore Angel Shares, and this year I think this is the one. And this is so luxurious. This is the sexiest amber fragrance that I have in my collection. That is for the fall time. And it is Francois by Francis Kirk de Jean. When I'm wearing this fragrance, you really can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me that I don't smell good. Honestly, with this fragrance on, I don't need no one to tell me that I smell good, because I already know that I smell good. You know that fragrance that you put on that makes you feel super confident, super sexy. This is that. I remember watching Sheree's videos. I don't know which one it was, but she was like, honestly, there's some fragrances that you wear. You don't need no one to tell you that you smell good. You compliment yourself first, because it's just that good. And this is that fragrance for me, honestly. This is a warm amber fragrance. It is super sexy, it's super alluring. It's one of the best creations from Francis Kirk de Jean, in my opinion. And comment down below if you would like to see an entire review of the Francis Kirk de Jean line that's in my collection. This next one is one that I'll probably have my husband wear, because it's so sexy, and I just love when he pulls this off. He has a ton of fragrances, of course, from my collection and his collection as well. But something about this fragrance right here just tells it all. And this is from BDK, and it's one of their newest releases. Now, I did have it since the summertime, but it's now releasing officially. And this right here is amazing, and it is Ombre Sofrano. It's amber, saffron. It has some smokiness in it, and it almost have like a suede leathery note. And that's what I be getting from some saffrons. Like this saffron and this fragrance give off a little bit of a leathery feel, but not like any leather, like the smoothest, finest leather. It's so good. This is one that when my husband wear it, baby, you can't tell him nothing, and I don't want no girls complimenting him on no fragrance. I know he smell good. If you know he smell good, just keep on walking. Don't even look twice. Don't even look back. Don't even try to smell him. Don't even compliment him, because he knows, he wearing this for me. Don't compliment him if you smell this on him. It's just that type of fragrance, right? I really love this one. This is a sexy one. I love it on myself, and I love it on a man. Now, if you're trying to figure out if you should get this fragrance and you're a lady and you don't wear unisex fragrances, stay away from this, because it does lean slightly more masculine than feminine. But honestly, a woman could wear this and a man could wear this. It's good, and it's perfect for Thanksgiving. Now, this is one that I would wear to a Thanksgiving dinner. This is one that I would imagine the father, the king of the house, would wear, because it's just that good, you know? So if you're the dad of the family, you know, you're the head of the household, and you're looking for a standout fragrance, then Ombre Sofrano is a good one. Now, a lot of people probably are putting Baccarat Rouge on their fragrance list, and they're probably thinking of wearing Baccarat Rouge. And you guys know that Baccarat Rouge is a very popular fragrance, and I'm not hating on it, because I did wear it one Thanksgiving because it was good. But when I did wear it, a lot of other people did wear it as well. Luckily, I'm a person that layers, so I did layer mine with something, so it made me kind of smell a little bit more different. But for the most part, everyone in the room was basically wearing Baccarat or a Baccarat dupe. And if you're looking for the Baccarat vibe, but you don't want to wear Baccarat because you know that you have some of your friends or loved ones or family members that has Baccarat, then this is the one that's perfect. It does give off the Baccarat vibe, but it goes into its own fragrance, and it is Sensual Instinct by Montal. Now this one is such a good fragrance. Anybody that knows anything from Montal knows that Montal is a beastly house. Now this one does smell like baccarat just in the beginning for me, but when it starts to settle in into the middle notes and into the base notes, it becomes a totally different fragrance. If you're looking for that vibe but something better or even sexier or even different, then Sensual Instinct is nice. Now if we're comparing this from baccarat, and this kind of still like baccarat more than this one, but this is really close to being a favorite as well. It is a favorite in my collection from Montal, but when we're comparing it to baccarat, it's not the favorite one. Baccarat always wins in that aspect. Now when we're comparing it from Instant Crush and this one, you know, but I've mentioned Instant Crush almost every year for Thanksgiving, so that's why I'm going to leave this one out. But this is the next best one, and it's actually very affordable. If you use my link, you can get some discount codes and stuff like that. But this is one that is sexy, and honestly it gives me like a cooling feeling, whereas baccarat and Instant Crush give me like a warm feeling. This is very cooling. And now this next one is one that I believe that is perfect for Thanksgiving. Everything about this fragrance screams Thanksgiving, and it is Ford Noir Parfum. This is so good. This is so sexy. Now this fragrance is discontinued, but I think you can still find it on the discounters. But this fragrance is an oriental bomb. It is beautiful. It's spicy. It's sexy. It's alluring. It has beautiful vanilla notes in there that is super crazy. To me, it gives off a little chocolatey vibe as well. I honestly think that this is one that you can wear to Thanksgiving dinner. You can wear it on a date. You can wear it to Friendsgiving, and you're gonna always stand out. It's spicy. It's sexy. It's incensey. And one thing about this one is that it will get you the compliments. Every single time I wear it, it gets me the compliments. It goes on the skin and it goes to work. If you're looking for a really sexy fragrance, then honestly, stop what you're doing and go ahead and order this, because this is bomb. I love it. If I can find a link, I'll link it down below for you guys. Now this next fragrance is one of my favorite fragrances right now from this house, and honestly the reason why I love it is because it is perfect for this weather. Now if you're looking for a boozy, vanilla, spicy fragrance, then this one is it, and it is Hermes Cat Eye Doll from Gurrlll. It is spicy. It's almost like a spiced rum espresso type of thing. Like it's just so spicy. Like think of a vanilla ice cream like with spiced rum in it. Like if you ever tried a rum raisin ice cream, think of that. This is what that is. It is so good. It is so sexy. I love this fragrance. And one thing about this fragrance is it is so rich. It's so lavish. If you're trying to stand out in front of your family members, because I know during Thanksgiving, that's when people try to show out. And I'm not like that. But if that's you, if you have something to prove, then baby, this is a fragrance for you. This right here is going to go on the skin. It's going to work. And then anybody that smells you or even hugs you is going to last. Like it's going to last. Every single time I spray this fragrance, the cloud around me is amazing. So if you're looking for a beast mode fragrance for Thanksgiving, if you're trying to smell like a snack for Thanksgiving, then these are the fragrances that I definitely highly recommend for you to try. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again. Comment down below what you're wearing for Thanksgiving. These will be linked in the description box below. If I have any discount codes for you, they'll be linked in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, Cherry Bombs.